If a personal belonging falls from the tram, please remain seated and inform the nearest cast member at the next stop. Once you arrive at your destination, please be aware that you and your bags are subject to a security screening. Weapons of any kind, including firearms and knives, as well as selfie sticks, are prohibited. If you have any of these items, please return them to your vehicle now. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
All right, at this time, I'm going to call for the boarding now. More boarding of this tram. For those of you not on board, just stay behind the yellow line and the orange poles at least. For those of you on board, just sit back, hold on tight. Driver, you are cleared. Dispatch.
For your safety, the doors closed. Keeping your hands on and your bags inside while and
Para su seguridad, por favor, permanezcan sentados con las puertas cerradas. Sus manos brazos, pies y piernas adentro mientras el tranvía está en movimiento. Y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
Again, welcome aboard, everyone. Welcome aboard. Right now, your destination is the ticket entrance to the Magic Kingdom. Unfortunately, you won't still be a mile and a half away from the actual park. We ask that you take our highway, the Sky Monorail, or 723 will to your final destination. I suggest taking one to the park. If you have one back here, experience both. By the way, Magic Kingdom will be closing at 9 p.m. Magic Kingdom closes at 9 p.m. tonight, 2100. Tram service will continue until 10:30 at night. So you do not have to walk back to your car, unless you're into that sort of thing. In which case, be my guest, time will not stop you. Clear tunnel. I want to welcome you all to the Ticket and Transportation Center. If you look to my driver's right-hand side, notice this first pair of silver poles. This first pair we call the Villains logo. Where? We're about to drop you off. This is where you must return to if you want to ride back out to your car. Remember, you all are villains. Parked in Captain Hook, row 315. As my driver makes this final turn, and he comes to a full complete stop. Exit! To his left-hand side only. Wait for the stop. Exit to the left.
That's gonna be your color today, purple. That's how you know you're on the right trail. If you end up
There you go. Lift on that handle, watch your step. Exit to my driver's left-hand side towards security and the shiny stuff, not the trees.
Thank you, man.
There's nothing in the trees for you. Make sure you have all your belongings. Do not leave anything in your seats. This includes your children. I don't want to bring with you.
all the way to the end, please. Forward to the Magic Kingdom entrances, all the way to the end, please. Forward all the way down. Your next available entrance is Magic Kingdom.
There goes the monorail, as Adam would say. Alright, we're here.
Once again,
why do you have
again, please clear clearly. We begin all three of the city travel service behind those shores. Por favor, manténganse alejados de las escaleras.
All right, thanks, Evan. Morning. Good morning. Morning, guys. Morning.
Should be gone around this time.
Yeah, if you want a different color, just talk.
I just love the magic.
Not the one I'm wearing? You're not allowed to buy that. No, we don't do that.
Okay, yes, that's fine. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's all right.
No le toques la carita, ¿verdad?
other appendages inside your car. Please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors. Enjoy your journey.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide sus niños. Gracias.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide sus niños. Gracias.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors.
Can I stay on, or you gotta get off?
You can ask people and unload it.
Para su seguridad. Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you. Then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically.
Gracias.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide sus niños.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway. It's the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Trader. Transfer to 3 and Wi-Fi.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC.
Now to Progress
On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Bicycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, People Mover Journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though you're complete, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now.
Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you. Away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from
Disney's Carousel of Progress. You're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. And there's a spring that's so short, he follows his dream with light and heart.
And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
It looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. The moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about two brothers from North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot in just 3 buckets of coal. Oh, that sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that, holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. And thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene, no more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Oh, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things
Like canning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
Ovens don't just clean themselves, you know.
I know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get the laundry off the line before it starts raining cats and dogs.
Don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up.
I'm not going to say I told you so.
Boy, you gotta come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right? Oh well, the cistern was low anyway.
Wow, wait, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. It's not a toy, you know.
Ooh la la. So that's little Egypt doing the hoochie coochie, eh, Dad?
Isn't she a knockout? She's the star of the new World's Fair in St. Louis, and you put that away before your mother finds it.
Aw, Dad.
You heard me. Well, we have one of those new talking machines. Now that is something. It plays music right here in our home.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
She keeps that thing going all day long. Progress.
Oh, Papa.
Yes, Patricia?
Papa, all these people. I'm indecent.
Don't worry, Patricia. They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to a Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
I think it's very romantic you're taking Mother out for Valentine's dinner this evening.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am.
I only hope I have an evening as romantic as yours and Mother's.
Now, You be home by 9 o'clock, daughter. You hear me?
Yes, Father.
Oh, well, with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress,
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years ago. You know that pilot fella, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horse hide like that new fella Babe Ruth. Jazz music, as the cats meow. And there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson. And he's going to talk and sing. Oh, boy, I've got to see that. There goes Schwartz in his Upmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Whoa there, you'll blow a fuse. Crap, that's the 3rd one this week. I buy fuses by the case. Uh-oh, and I've blown the whole neighborhood again. Easy, Rover. Jimmy, hurry up with that fuse.
Shucks! Every time he has company, he blows a fuse. And guess who always has to change it?
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
Oh, well, that's more like it. John, yours is the last costume I've got to finish before the parade starts.
Sarah's Ladies Club is responsible for our town's 4th of July celebration tonight. She's got us all roped into performing in their program.
And I've decided we're going as George and Martha Washington, dear.
Oh, the father of our country. That's a role that really fits me. You know,
I'm so glad we installed an electric light fixture here on the porch, because it's just too darn hot to be sewing inside.
Yes, Sarah. You know, next year I'd like to go as Benedict Arnold.
Wait until you see what I've got planned for the fireworks show tonight.
Rover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Pop. Listen to this.
Oh, that's a nice tune, Jimmy. You know, with our new Crossley radio set, we can get news and big-time entertainment from all over the country, even Pittsburgh.
We're starting to arrive downtown for a spectacular 4th of July parade and fireworks event tonight.
Oh, Patricia,
Yes, Father?
better get a move on. The radio says folks are arriving downtown.
Do I really have to go? If my new boyfriend Theodore sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Well, dear, if that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Oh, Father.
Calm down, Rover. I was only kidding. By the way, we have indoor plumbing now. Oh, boy, that's really great on cold nights, especially for our perennial house guest, old Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the Help Wanted ads.
No privacy, it's all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying, considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. That's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now, and we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes, and thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says we've got something now called the rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun. You know, I predict the day when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, dear? Give him a left, you big love.
Ah, yes, a new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for a model.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
You hear that? My daughter Patty is using that old exercise machine she rescued from the attic. It was all the rage in the 20s. Grandma, of course, had to have one. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. Consistent, at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses.
As I was saying, Dad, I think college is really swell. You should give it a try. Oh, Patty, but you're going to the Halloween party tonight? Oh, yes. And I'm going to lose a few oranges by then since I'm going to that rainbow Chris. Well, Chris, what a slug. He's coming as the headless horseman. It's this. Come on, Ben. That claw, Howard, you're going into the rabbit ride.
Oh, poor Howard. I wonder what they said about me when I was dating Sarah. You're lucky, Rover. You don't have to date. Well, we're caught up in the do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement as something called a rumpus room. And we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you, as long as they don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you'd care.
Oh, good old Sarah. Always the last laugh. What happened, Sarah?
Oh, you and your progress. That paint mixer of yours just sloshed paint across my room.
How do you like that? I always say if you're going to be married, marry a girl with a sense of humor. Well, it's time to move on. Let's cheer up Sarah by singing our song. Come on, everybody.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind, heart, and mind.
It's a dream come true for you and me.
So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
All right, here he comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey everybody, I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator to bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do. Tree lights 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that voice-activated stuff. Watch this. Roar! Speak!
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Temperature increase to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
You gotta lose him, Grandma. Bank to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, I think. Really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Oh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day...
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser discs and high-def TV. Everything is automated today, including that.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Oracle. Anyway, you guys don't know how good you got it nowadays.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975?
Temperature increase to 975. Big mood overload. Command error.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What,
Big mode complete. Enjoy your meal.
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what a game. I really smoked those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
Oh, best 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday, everything's going to be so automated, you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away.
Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart. And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So it's a great
Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit through the doors located at the back of the theater. Have a great, big, beautiful day. And remember, tomorrow is just a dream away.
All right.
This theater never stops.
Carousel of Progress 2026.
Now, Stitch says touch your head. Now, jump up and down. Stitch says, all right, kids, can we do this game really, really fast? Do you think we can do it really, really fast? Perfect. All right, Stitch, you ready? Ready? You got it. All right, Stitch says put your hands on your head. Touch your shoulders. All right, Trick, I'm kidding. All right, we'll do it one more time. Really, really fast. All right, Stitch says put your hands on your head. Stitch says touch your shoulders. Stitch says touch your toes. Stitch says spin around. Stitch says sit on the ground. Stitch says stand up high. Stitch says wave your hands all the way to the sky. Shake them. Stitch says shake your hands just like this. Stitch says be the ocean. Now big waves. Stitch says big waves. All right, everyone. Now Stitch says reach your hand out all the way high, just like this. Ready? All right, Stitch says parents, get your phones out. Get your phones already. Already. You ready, Belle? Charlotte. All right, Stitch says go get high fives.
High fives. We're doing high fives, my friends.
All right, everyone, give yourselves a big round of applause. All right, my friends, at 2:15, Stitch is going to be over in the Buzz Lightyear ride. Everyone, give him a big wave. Goodbye, Stitch.
What we're not going to do is rush in, my friends. Like you said, you'll have a meet and greet at 2:15. At 2:15.
You give him a high five.
Buzz Lightyear.
Hi, buddy.
And autographs. He does have to keep moving, my friends.
I was just saying if you want to drop them
Thank you.
Get in here. This is the line for Minnie and Goofy. Yep, you want to put that on your Big smile. Take a look at my camera now. The line to meet Minnie and Goofy. Awesome, you guys are all set. Bye, Minnie. Bye. I feel friends, anything you guys want to sit down, just right on the right for me. My friends, just make sure the little one stays on the ground. Thank you. Oh, what is your group? Thank you so much.
Take care.
I was hoping I'd see you today. Land over this way. Mom, that's where I live, Isabella. This was
Yeah, I know. And she was willing to go up there, and Dee Dee's like, I think that's ridiculous. And got in her head. She should have been up there. Because the rain would have
The Magic Kingdom proudly presents the Main Street Philharmonic.
The marching band, there you go, and see it.
Folks, we gotta clear the street. Marching band coming through. Please start clearing the street for us. Magic carpet ride.
Royal guests from near and far, welcome to the Magic Kingdom.
stairs need to
Oh, es que muito grande. Eu saí assim.
Oh, that makes way more sense. I'll say that one run a little bit bigger. What would you agree with any because it's chili? What would be like? Yeah. How's that?
Ay, chicos, dejen las cosas.
It's up to a 75-minute wait.
Be stuck in my head.
Where else will they get stuck? We don't have bodies.
Is it a what? That. They're not alive.
It looks like a nice stage.
But it's not.
Looks like the gang's just about ready. So now's the time we remind you there's no eating, drinking, or smoking allowed in the theater. And you can take all the photos and video you'd like. Just please, no flash photography or video lighting. We've already got Rufus on spotlight.
Do we? Psst, Rufus, wake up! Oh.
Over here.
Sorry.
Okay, everybody, now we're ready to start. Give us a little intro there, Gomer. Howdy, folks. Welcome to the one and only all-original country band musical jamboree, featuring a wild and woolly assortment of grizzled old grizzlies singing a little country, a little western, and a whole lot of everything in between. So get those paws tapping and those claws flapping for five bears who need no introduction, but I'll give them one anyway. Let's hear it for the Five Bear Rocks! Hit it, boys! It's a country band musical jamboree. Knees slapping, toes tapping, jubilee. Coming early, playing late.
No time to even hibernate.
After all our years together, I can still barely wait for a country band musical hive full of honey. It's our very own Trixie and the talented trio, Bunny, Bubbles, and Beulah. Or is it Beulah, Bunny, and Bubbles? Well, any way you count it, they're triple the fun. Okay, boys, now why don't we try something a little different? How about a love song? When you see her, sit there across the way. She don't have a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why. You're dying to try, you know it is the girl. Everybody now! My oh my, we got the light to shine on it is the girl. Ain't that sad, ain't a thing too bad, ain't gonna miss the girl. Oh well, Romeo, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Fish? You're making me hungry. Not me, I'm stuffed. Okay now, our next performer used to play with the Mineral Kings, but he's here now. A furry firestorm of Finland Floridian fury. Take it away, Ernest.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
I can open your eyes, take you under that wonder, over, sideways, and under. I'm a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Y'all swing by and see me sometime.
I would, but I'm scared of heights. And I'm scared of swings. You know, it might surprise you to learn that our next performer is still an eligible bachelor. Is it the clumpy way he walks? Or the grumpy way he talks? or the pear-shaped, square-shaped weirdness of his feet. Huh?
And though we know he washes them,
He always ends up sort of smelling. But you'll never meet a fella so sensitive. Everyone's been a fixer-upper, that's what it's all about. Rachel stuff and round the top. Everyone's been a fixer-upper when push comes to shove. The only fixer-upper is true. Remember me. Oh, I had to say goodbye. Remember me. Just don't let it make you cry. Too sad. I can't go home. Poor guy. Poor curtains. Well, folks, I'd say that's a rendition we'll remember for a long time. Now, how about we do one of my favorites? You've got a friend in need. You've got a friend in need. I say, you've got problems. I got it too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we can see it through, 'cause you've got a friend in need. You've got a friend in need.
Oh, say, Henry, why don't we invite all our friends out there to join us for the finale?
Great idea, Sammy. Hey, gang, hit it! Little father, bad necessity, simple bad necessity. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean, bare necessities, that's why I'm bearing rhapsodies, just the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I could be fonder of my home. But these are poison industries, to make some money just for me. When you look under the rocks and lights and taillights, they'll raise the axe and maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. What the? Okay, well, that's enough.
You already had your chance.
Wait a minute. Hey, Henry, get the horse. Get a bigger press. Mr. God, remember. Well, folks, this concludes our show. As you can see, we're still barely keeping it together. Now gather up all your bare necessities and exit out the doors on your right. What do you say, Sammy?
I say, y'all come back, yeah?
Yeah, I like the new version. I mean, I miss the old version, but I can
Whose house for lunch?
Hugs for everyone.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. All right. If everyone wants to come with us this one, we're gonna go hang out over here. Okay? All right.
He's like,
Was that funny?
Right.
He was in the show.
Hanging out over here.
No, not right now.
What do you mean? Can't turn away a good hug. Thanks, everybody. All behind you. Hey, Al, it's on turn, bud. What are you doing?
Run!
right hand in and you shake it all out. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
And you're not paying for the...
Crossover. You're gonna to stay on the same side as your family. There we go. Alright, is this anybody's first time on board the Jungle Cruise? Any first time? Hey! Mine too. Man, before you get any service. Yes, that's what I did. We don't talk about it like we don't talk about like that for now. We don't talk about it. No. Experience, trust me on that. Clear! Alrighty! Now we're going to talk about safety. That's right, go backwards. But you know what the thing about me? For your safety.
Back to Gertie. And this was my last phone last time, so we'll see if this happens. Never mind, I take that back.
And I instructed a landing. Yay!
Yep. I'm gonna have you. How many behind my one? Two. Fabulous. One. I'm gonna have you down into.
Can I get closer to the front or no?
If you want to get closer to the front, I can get you on the next boat.
Yeah.
Ahoy there, crew. For your safety, remain seated. Keeping your hands, arms.
Wait, that's not here. You know what, kids? Do what you do best. Make fun of the kids. I mean, compliment.
You guys, come on.
All right, my one down is three. Please watch it. Hang on.
All the way to the front, please. Watch it. All the way to the front. Sir, right over here, right over here, right over here. You see that hat? Don't pass that hat. Don't smell it. You will faint, I promise. All right, Queen, all the way to the front, please, and thank you. Watch it, watch step. You see that square by my foot? Make it disappear. Exactly, sit on it. Don't take it home. We know where you live. Actually, that's not true. Can I sit in the middle? Yes, you can, but facing them, okay? We don't know where you live, but we have your credit card on phone. And fingerprints. Watch it, watch step. Do we have any first timers over here? Please raise your hand. First timers, first timers? All right, guess what? This is my first time too. Everybody else, lower your expectations, all right? Friends in the middle, thank you for sitting on the sacrificial altar. Have you guys been sacrificed before? That means you're married. Alrighty then. All right, friends, moving on. Thank you for sitting on the doorway. You're gonna help keep the water out, okay? Alrighty then. Don't worry, sir, the boat doesn't sink. That's only on Tuesdays, okay? Alrighty then. Alright, friends, at the count of three, I need everybody with both hands up in the air. 1, 2, and 3. Hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air. Because we are clear. And out of here. Everybody scream! Sir, I said everybody scream. No, right here. Anyway, moving on. Friends, do me a favor, say goodbye to Skip on the dock. You never see them again. Well, you never seen them before, so who cares, right? All right, please remain seated with hands, arms, feet, legs inside the boat at all times. And super fast children, there is no eating, no drinking, no smoking, and no gambling on this boat. It's not the type of cruise, all right? Buddy, you can gamble all you want, okay? Friends, my name is Skipper Fred of you that's strong to Snake Charmer, Secret Santa. And if you don't laugh to any of my jokes, you're a swim instructor. Just kidding, guys. I don't know how to swim. Friends, welcome to the Amazon. It rains 365 days out of the year. You will notice some butterflies somewhere around here. They grow from 12 inches all the way to a whopping foot. That's a joke. Anyway, we call them the rulers of the jungle. On the left side, that is the magnificent, the beautiful Inspiration Rock. If you are wondering why they are called that way, it's very simple. If you stare at them for some period of time, it will... Lady, eyes over there. I know, but eyes over there. If you stare at them for some period of time, it will inspire you to go deeper and deeper to the jungle. Now we head into the craziest, the darkest, the creepiest river in the world, the Congo River. Don't be confused with the Congo line. It gets scary on Sundays. It's bingo night. Sir, have you played bingo before? Yes. And you survive? Okay, I'm not messing with you. It means you are fearless. To the right, we're gonna stop in a welcome party. I have... Hold on. Hey guys, I'm back! I got 4 more in the middle! Yeah, they were supposed to come and pick you up. I don't know what happened. Maybe they got scared by a wild animal. If you see anything scary, please point them out. Lady, don't point at me. That's not nice. That's kind of rude. But whoa, it's an African python. Don't worry, it's made out of plastic. Kamehameha! Friends, don't worry, I'm just using the force. That was my old camp. It got overrun by my in-laws. You know the difference between in-laws and outlaws. Outlaws are wanted. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? All right. That was my Jeep, but they painted blue. I wanted the khaki color one. Now, we head into the longest river in the world. It goes for Niles, and Niles, and Niles, and Niles, and Niles, and Niles. Or you guys don't believe me? Because you are in a boat. Pay attention, okay? Strike one. On the left side, that is the nicest elephant you will ever meet. I'm not saying that. All right, I love you. You happy now? That is an African bull elephant. And to the right, his evil twin. In Spanish. Spray them. Just kidding, that's only on Tuesdays. Now, we are entering the African Veld. These amazing beast elephants, they are so big, strong, and wide, they create a path for all the animals, but not on purpose. All the animals take advantage and they reach the water. We have some wildebeest. Those are the one with Mufasa, they used to run together. At the top right, long-necked cheetahs. Right in the middle, 71 impalas. And at the top left, all zebras. How do I know they're all still black and white? This zebra here is showing us one of the rules of the jungle. Don't be a zebra. Don't worry, that's the way they sleep every single day. Our next attraction is straight out from the movie Jungle Cruise. It's what you guys been waiting for. Our main event, a boulder attraction. Please, a big round of applause for The Rock. That's a Rock set. I'm waiting. There we go. All right, I got everybody. Don't worry. We don't take prisoners. That's only on Tuesdays. And you must have a beard and sitting on the middle of my boat. All right, friends, moving on. Now, I'm going to show you something very special. I don't show these to many people. Only a chosen few, but it's going to be on the right side. That is Ginger and Frost. Ginger snaps and Frost bites. True statement. No. What's that noise? Guys, it's a waterfall. On the count of 3, lean to the right. 1, 2, and 3. Lean to the right, please. Lean to the right, lean to the right, lean to the right, lean to the right. What is the other right? Go with the program. There we go. Almost there. Whoa, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. That's the wrong. They never listen to me. All right, thanks everybody for helping out. Except for the guy in the back. Everybody look at him. He was so scared he couldn't even move. If you are wondering how I land this job at Disney, it's plain to see. I took a crash course a couple months ago for my singing career. It didn't took off. Now I'm just winging it, hiding from hippos. Don't worry, I'm gonna scare them off the same way I did my ex-girlfriend. Sir, pay attention, it could save your life. Lady, you hear this again, you need to run, okay? You promise? I love you! I'm ready for commitment, babe! Hey, how you doing? See, it works. They always leave. Now we are entering headhunter country. It's not a good place to be headed for vacation, birthdays, or honeymoons. Here to the right, we have 5 friends. At the front of the boat, that is Captain Jack Sparrow, Gordon Ramsay, Jeffrey Stowe, Bob Ross, and at the top, that is Bruno, the brown-nosed monkey. But we don't talk about Bruno. No. Perfect. Right here on the left side, we have more butterflies, but they are not what they used to be. Does anybody know why? Anybody? No. Really? They used to be caterpillars. Look it up, the statement. Now, the one attraction you guys are actually here for, that most of you skipped school today to be here. I know you did. Please, a big round of applause for the 8th wonder of the world, the backside of water. Oh really? Oh, nobody clapped. Outstanding. Now, no, I didn't want you to clap. Now, don't worry about the water. It's just a little bit of bacteria. It's a gift from us to you. Now we are entering the main. Whoa. Please remain seated with hands, arms, feet, legs inside the boat at all times. Hold on, guys. I gotta call somebody important. That's not the way it's supposed to be. Please remain seated. Don't stand up. Mom! I don't know what to do. Should we go in there anyway? Yeah. What if there's some danger? Maybe some treasure? Actually, buddy, it's much worse. It's Disney. It's going to be another gift shop. Please remain seated with hands, arms, feet, legs inside the boat at all times and supervise children. And no flash fixed in the tunnel. It's a fire hazard. I get fire. There we go. take as many photos because today the elephants, they will have their trunk on. Except that one, but don't look. Lady, I said don't look. You got curious, right? It's this, you can take them nowhere. To the right, we have a baby elephant playing under a full moon. Never mind, that's a spaceship. Oh, no, that's not today. That's only on Tuesdays. Get down now. Anyway, so like I was saying here, it is Tuesday. Uh-oh. Guys, talk. I'm kidding. That's not a duck. That's an elephant. Oh, no, don't worry about that one. It's another elephant, but it's not loaded, okay? This is a dry park. But if you are wondering if that water is safe to drink, it's not. Hi friends, do you have any question for me about the tour? The water, the river, the boats, the elephants, the rhino, the rock, my social life? No good, I wasn't gonna answer any of those anyway. It's a joke. My social life. Friends, remember to exit this boat the same way you guys came in. Please don't go over the seat, that will be embarrassing. I'm in a fire hazard. I will point and laugh at you, then I will get fired. That's the gift shop, like I promised. Please look to the left and say hi to the camera. Sir, I said hi, not to wave. You are not paying attention. Kids these days can't take them nowhere. Where you from, my friend? Yeah, that explains a lot. I'm kidding, thanks for being here. How many guests in your party? 12. You said 1 and 2? 12. That's a lot. Where they at? Raise your hand, who's with him? Sir, blink twice if you need help. No, I said blink, not wink. We are not there yet. Thanks for being here, appreciate it. My friend, no matter how we doing today?
Good.
All right. Where are we from, if you don't mind me asking?
Virginia.
I'm sorry?
Virginia.
No, I heard you the first time. I'm sorry, you're from there. All right. Please don't say Virginia Beach, Portsmouth, Newport News, or what's the other one? Norfolk. Where are you from Virginia? Richmond. Okay, the capital, that's fine. That's not a problem. We might keep you, okay? All right. All right, friends, like I said before, please remain seated with hands, arms, feet, legs inside the boat at all times and supervise children. Now, I'm gonna ask you to do the same thing I had to do when I turned 55 7 months ago. My mother said to me, Skipper Fred, I love you. Happy birthday, but your free ride is over. Ay, que stove. Get out. Actually, that's not true. She added a couple more words I can say here at Disney World. She's from Virginia. So I'm gonna do my version, which is, guys, from the bottom of my heart, please, leave your credit card behind and get out. I'm kidding, we only take cash. Everybody on the count of 3, stand up. 1, 2, 3, stand up. Watch it, watch Dave, his hand bros. Get out of my mother. Watch it, watch Dave. Oh, wait, I'm not. Oh, you see why we don't want you to go over the center seats? That's embarrassing. Now I'm gonna make fun of you. Watch it, watch Dave, his hand bros. Sir, don't forget you. No. You're not listening, right? Yeah, that's a little embarrassing. Watch your hand. Watch your Seth, use the hand bros separate right now. Yeah, don't work here. This is coming in the service. It's court order. Don't ask me what I did.
What time do they close?
Ahoy there, crew! For your safety, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch your children, and no flashing.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the middle too. That's pretty damn amazing.
Okay.
thunder. That scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never lay eyes on it. Nor this here key neither. Quiet! Fool me, by God. Search all you want, Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find the treasure without a look at this here.
Teo, come on, Teo.
Let's pop, Paulo.
As a birthday gift from